Hello there little stars. It's probably August and welcome to or back to the channel. Today I have to wear pink in every round of DTI. Okay, tropical should be fairly simple. I want to make it look like a little fishnet shirt underneath. I always want to use that little swim top from the summer update, but it doesn't hit quite right. I'll use this one instead. I don't know why I struggled with layering feces so much. Like, brew, it ain't that hard. This skit has had me in a chokehold since it came out. No, I will not stop. We ain't gonna walk on that nasty runway with our dogs out black. The shirt looks a little more like something you'd swim in now, right? I'm so glad my favorite sunglasses didn't get removed. I would have cried, man. The flower gives this look a bit more of a tropical flair in my opinion. Earrings so I have ears and don't look like a freaking egg. Time to put on my skin suit lol. And now to transform into freaking Pinkie Pie for My Little Pony. My patterns load so slow I swear. I'm looking for that one flower one from the summer update. Here we go. I swear, the fishnets don't even match the default skin tones. What is the point? Pink actually just happens to be my least favorite color, so this challenge is like a form of psychological torture. I never said everything has to be pink. I think it still counts as long as it's the base color. Okie doke, I'ma use some of these hairs from the Halloween update, since I normally don't use them. Making them pink may be a bit much, but alas, so am I. Now, to pick some random preset face because I'm broke. Might buy the game passes for myself as a Christmas gift. Okay, time for lashes and possibly some other codes I can snatch. Whoops, Bella hair jump scare. My bad, we Gucci now though. I think I'm done. Never mind, this bag eats. Realized I forgot to color the skirt at the last second. Y'all should have yelled at me. Okay, fit finalized. Time to see how everyone else did. See, if you want to have white hair, this is the way to go. I honestly wish I voted this one higher. Now for me. I look like a 4-year-old girl's art project. But, slaying regardless. Bye. Y'all, keep in mind that this is a pro server. What is going on here? I'm not that judgy, but literally who let you into a pro server, huh? Alright, another odd-looking mermaid. I low-key miss pre-summer update pro servers, guys. At this point, I feel like we should have another kind of server for blue or even yellow ranks and up, especially with the new ranks coming. This one 8 down. Round of applause, Pookie. Listen, I love maximalism, but when it's only good if you're on theme. Like, hun, you're going to burn to death in a tropical climate with these leg warmers. This one is alright, the shoes just don't match sadly. Alright, I really wish there were some patterns here, but overall cute. I'm sorry, but that mermaid makes me want to freaking scream. I mean, at least we didn't get last place. Okay, Indie kid might be easy. Grabbing some cash while trying to think. Trying to save up again for the winter or Christmas update. I decided to torture myself and go for indie like the music rather than 2020 indie kid. I was inspired by this one Perone in the chat that was explaining the two different kinds of indie, and remembered how obsessed I was with real indie during COVID times. It's also an excuse to use this Jator I paid an arm and a leg for. Like, did anyone else buy the acoustic Jator from the update thinking they'd use it till they couldn't stand the sight of it, but it now just be rotting in your inventory like the troll poses? Like, it wasn't entirely a waste of money, but I rarely use it. I wish we could turn off the wood texture. Becoming tall af with these boots. Swap them out from these because I like them better. Time to be the eraser at the top of your pencil. Okay, not that bad. I decided to use this pattern that may be a bit more purple than pink to be honest, but it matches the darker pinks in the second row, so I would argue that it counts. I low-key like this fit way more than I thought I would. Decided to swap my skin suit because why not? Now you know we be using that face with the bridge piercing. She's low-key my hear me out. I didn't really have any ideas in terms of hair, but then I remember this baddie hair combo. She's such a diva teehee. Time for Lana to our nails. I'm so glad she's back now even if you didn't do the quest, because I did not have the energy to complete it. I do low-key is my queen Lena though. I added some accessories including the scarf cause I thought it was artsy. Can you tell I've already given up on spelling? Despite not even being halfway though editing? Had to come back here Beckuace, I freaking forgot lashes. Anyway, I'm sorry to the devs and dressing room lovers, but I cannot wait to get those as freaking things out of here. They stress me the heck out. I'm sorry babes, but there is no world where this is indie in any way shape or form. It's literally just neon abomination. Also not indie, RP Pro servers. At least it's kind of artsy I goose, so bonus points. Now for my silly little fit, which no one will vote for because it's not what they think indie is. Honestly, as someone who wanted to be an indie kid in 2020, these fits are sickening. I still love the style, but these literally aren't on theme at all. Like, hello? This is like watered down hippie or boho by an insane stretch. These look like troll fits. I'm low-key disappointed, like this theme has so much potential. Okay girl, finally someone who understood the assignment. Hey, Slade, no crumbs have been left. In fact, take this ring, we're getting married. Don't worry, this guy will treat you right baby. Literally only first deserve to be there, the rest of y'all can leave the server tbh. At least I got fourth. Time for a normal server, so I can play with my little bro. For whatever reason, my first thought was Pink Bird. So that's what we're grooving with. The reworked wings are a godsend from our lords and saviors the DTI devs, I swear. You can see me struggling to find a good pink pattern here. I went with this one. I really wanted to go with the Joy dress, but ultimately decide against it later on Beckuace. I couldn't get it to look how I wanted it to. The knockoff Moongazer is my holy grail. I have never understood how people coma pray to the Moongazer. That's just what I call it. Like, the Moongazer has so many different fun toggles and stuff. The only similarity is the train on the skirt. Like, y'all, they can coexist. I honestly don't know how to dress as a bird, so you'll see me here just trying out some silly layering. I never get fun layer happy themes, so I sort of just went mad here. But, has anyone else felt like they only get themes like basic and first day of school lately? Like I want to dress to impress, not dress to be a basic insta girly. If the code Lana shirt ever leaves the game, I low-key might quit. I use it all the damn time under everything. I also used to literally always wear the butterfly top, and I feel like nobody talks about the fact it got removed. It literally almost made me cry. I'm not even exaggerating right now. I added a beret for pizzas, so I goose my bird is a French baddie. I did go with the pink skin suit, but it's a really light pink. Just added my fave shoes because I didn't know what Elise to put on my toesies. Don't ask about the cat ears. I really don't know what they were supposed to represent. Beak, feathers, they just add character I goose. Since I'm a bird, I needed to abuse the animated hair because it looks like it's flying in the wind. The only issue with this hair is how difficult it is to make a combo, and it's a bit boring alone. So I needed upsettling for this. I hope it looks okay. And yes, I did use the heart face. Come after me, I dare you. I know some people are having trouble finding the goggles after the update, but I found them almost instantly. At this point, I'd just be throwing rando stuff on and hoping it looks alright. Is this too crazy? I don't really know, nor do I care, because it's a pro server and they won't vote fairly anyway. Some boring voting. I win. Oh, thank the normal server lords for this voting. 20 stars is actually insane. Second was not it, but still. Okay, it is anime time, and my first thought was Madoka, Becuase, you know, Pinka DN anime. Also, I was heavily inspired by the newish code that has the obnoxious large skirt that Pell thought was the Madoka rework. Also, can we talk about how gorgeous the Myra set is looking? I have my fingers crossed for it to come back with the winter update later this month, but we've only seen a bit of the corset and the heels, so I am a bit doubtful. It's alright though, I'm just really excited for its return. I used to always use the corset and add the shoes in my fashion maven days, and it coming back is going to give me a hit from the nostalgia strain, even though it won't be the same. I've made Madoka like 3 times before, but never without the Madoka set, so this is me trying to make it look right. This is honestly more accurate than the Madoka set though, if I'm being honest. Like, I kind of get where people were coming from now. After spending 3 years in codes, I get to pop on a couple of accessories and head to Lana's salon before calling this one done. Voting time, and to sum it up, my bro is Jigglypuff. MK votes are in, and you know what, never mind, my fit did even go hard. This is valid, is what I'd say if I was a freaking liar. Give me back my podium, you little rats. Alrighty folks, so I got HT worst theme possible for this challenge. Okay, so I'm exaggerating, at least I didn't get like blue or some crap. I honestly panicked and did my go-to for this theme, but did it in pink. This video is so Barbie core chat. I've got no clue why this theme posses me to do a dress over jeans, but it eats, so yeah, go cry about it. I'd abuse this if I actually had like a mid-length dress, but I literally only own like a maxi skirt, and it makes me super uncomfy like 90% of the time. I don't know if it's even really worth purchasing one just to wear on top of jeans. Also, I'm convinced my internet connection is out to get me. Beckyways girly pop. Why did the last line take 2 minutes to generate? I hope you're enjoying this because I have a biology test and sign language presentation tomorrow, and I'm finishing editing this instead of studying. I know this currently looks like a disaster, but I promise the coloring will make it look mediocre. Also, thank you so much for listening to me gab. If you're enjoying yourself somehow, you could consider subbing. I occasionally make full-length D-tie vids or speed paints, but mostly D-tie shorts. Just remember to ring the bell because YouTube is still lie. You could like too, that'd be nice. Also, if you lasted this long, you could leave a comment including your fave pink emoji. Mine is probably the worm or that light pink flower if I'm being honest. Anyway, yeah, this won't waste any more of your precious time, Pookie. I am speeding it up now for your pleasure. Okay, TBH, all I have to say about Runway this time around is that some girl said I was giving strawberry shortcake, and I actually screamed she was so sweet. Okay, I don't know how my brother got second into a girl with a snowball at that, but we'll let it slide cause I placed. Alrighty, the last round is a little crack speed run because the theme was horror, and the fire at Pink Devil that came up my mind was a first set warrior. There was no way I was actually putting effort into this one, lol. Grah. I'ma be so for real, this was my first ever time using the full first set. Don't mind my little bro being KSIE hates the song and said that is the most horrifying thing to him. I promise he's not racist, sigh. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for watching by Little Stars.